Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the... Josh Sargent. Chance to finish. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, I think it's worth... Kone. And giving them too much space on the flank. Good-looking cross. A really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Madsen. And the ball with Chair. Well, it's a decent-looking back, this. That's a useful cross. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really... Well, that's a fine-looking pass. This for the lead. Huge block. A chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. And over comes the corner. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London. Kone. This might get them in front. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. On to Diallo. Trying to tee it up. Who can he pick out? Possession lost by Norwich. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, what a save! Finally! Kone. Jimmy Dunn. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Nice looking move, this. Might be a chance here. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive...
Many thanks to her, Alex. Could be dangerous. Well, it might be. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see. Well, inside your own penalty area. Good-looking pass. Can he finish them all? Got it! What a climax to this game!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the fit. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. And there we have it, the final whistle. A frustrating day for Norwich City and their supporters. What did you make of this?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. need a much better display next time out.
He put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he scored a good goal. If I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact he was a constant threat today.
By the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Hello everyone, we're here just north of London at Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. We're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Watford, and they take on Norwich City.
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing system and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Norwich.
Well, they're going to set up at the 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here.
Sargent. And still looking for space. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. He's still dangerous. Jurasek. Genuine chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Cooking move.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And the cross into the middle. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
Johnson. Fine pass. Can he finish? Still dangerous. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky. Been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Oh, danger here. And look at this. And a decent save. Full credit. Over it comes. And collected, tied up.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Opportunity here. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile.
good situational awareness. Oh, good idea. Could be a chance. Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Chance to do damage. It's a perfect challenge. Now he must favour the cross. Thoughtful play. Is this the moment? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he? And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper. This looks interesting. Oh dear, he went for placement. And slipped through beautifully. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And that is going to do it for this match. And Norwich get the victory and take maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance. How Stoke City will line up for this game.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the forward getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Fisher. Cut back, and an opening! There it is, and just the ideal start!
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Might be onto something. He's in. Saved, but still a chance. Well, the move. It's with Diallo. Sargent. Will it go in? Oh, a
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
On to Pearson. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? And watched all the way by the keeper. Good looking move. And the header just wide of the mark. Decent position. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't target. Josh Sargent. Could be. Oh, save right out of the top drawer. Now sending it in. Let's see about the cross. Pressing high up has its advantages. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, my word, there's excellent. And a goal update to bring you from the Queen's Park Rangers game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex. Must be. Second chance, goalkeeper error.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
Pass happy. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Is it going to be? A goal! I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then just look at this finish. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into road's edge, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
And that will be all for this match. Plenty of positives for Norwich City and their supporters on the back of this victory.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today we're about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.
And they take on Norwich City.
And as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Norwich City starting 11.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often. It does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Thank you, Allenatore Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And it's played into the centre. And a cynical foul, no question. First yellow card.
Yeah, no messing about. The referee's setting the tone here.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
How to play against this team, doesn't he?
Ball retention is often part of it. And he could run onto it here. And the post gets in the way. Not to be. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Will it win? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Could be threatening to level matters. Terrific block. Tried to tee it up. Can he find the net? Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Good safe hands on display. This could be the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to be through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Doyle. And Wolves in a position of menace. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Sargent. Intelligent ball. Oh, it might be! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes.
Showing good situational awareness. Oh, it might be! Oh, superb chip! Spellbinding!
Well, it takes a lot of skill to get that right, and he's certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
Can he finish them off? And there's the feed into the box. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and it really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Bellegarde. Ball retention, so important. That's a nice ball. And a goal!
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
And that is going to do it this match. And Norwich get the victory and take maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.